And we are in line 6. He who continually goes forth weeping, bearing seed for sowing, shall doubtless come again with rejoicing, bringing his sheaves with him. So, this psalm, this line 6 has several lines to it. So you have like A, B, C, or D. So let's go and look at 6a. He who continually goes forth weeping, bearing seed for sowing, literally bearing a bag of seed. So the more you reap, it's like the more you weep, the more you weep, the more you reap. Oh, glory to God. Oh, the more you weep, the more you reap. And said, he who continually goes forth weeping, bearing seed for sowing. So all of those weepings, all those tears, it's like a whole bag full of seeds. A whole bag full of seeds. And so if you remember, if one apple seed can plant a whole tree, and if you have a whole bag full of seeds, you have a forest of apple trees. Glory to God. And so he who continually goes forth weeping, bearing seed for sowing, shall doubtless come again with rejoicing. So what is shall doubtless come again? That doubtless is the speaker's belief that a statement is certain to be true. It's undoubtedly, without a doubt, or without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is going to happen. It's for true. It's for certain. That all of our tears going to be turned into joy. God is not a God to lie. And so, if he said it, count it done. So he says, bearing seed for sowing should doubtless come again with rejoicing or with shouts of joy. And so that sends us to Isaiah 61:3. Isaiah 61:3. That says, to console those who mourn in Zion, to give them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, that they may be called the trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, that he may be glorified. So to console those who mourn in Zion, to give them beauty for ashes. You reap ashes, you sow ashes, you reap beauty. The oil of joy for mourning. You sow mourning, you're going to reap oil of joy. The garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. You sow in the spirit of heaviness, you're going to reap a garment of praise. That they may be called trees of righteousness, uprightness before God. That's why we're going through all of this. To purge us, to prune us. And once we purged and pruned, we become a tree. All of those seeds that we sowed, we done grew up to a tree. Glory to God. The planting of the Lord. This is the planting of the Lord. The Lord planting this. Why? That he may be glorified. That's what it's all about. That God may be glorified. John 15:8, by this my Father is glorified, that you bear much fruit, so you will be my disciples. We can't bear no fruit if we're not pruned. We have to be pruned. We have to have those ashes. We have to have that mourning. We have to have these tears to bring God the glory. And like Richard Smallwood was saying, that those tears, it cleanses us. It cleanses us. And then going back to Psalm 126, bringing his sheaves with him. And so, what is sheaves? Bundles of harvested grain, or a bundle, it could be a bundle of many items. So all of those tears that we have sowed, we're going to be able to bring up a bundle of whatever it is. A bundle of joy. A bundle of all of joy. A bundle of beauty. That's what we're going to be. Those are our sheaves that we're bringing with us. Powerful. Powerful psalm. Sow in tears, reap in joy. He gives us beautiful ashes. And I'm going to leave you, I'm being like a VJ, video jockey today. Or a DJ, disc jockey. But I'm going to be a GJ, a gospel jockey. Okay? Because I got to play this one. Beautiful Ashes by Crystal Lewis. That's my girl right there. So this is going to go way over. So I'm going to go ahead and end by saying, keep the faith, keep the focus. Just know I love you, and may God bless you. And watch what he does right here.
Peace for despair. He gives beauty for ashes, strength for fear, gladness for mourning, peace for despair. When sorrow seems to surround you, when suffering hangs heavy on your head, know that tomorrow brings wholeness and healing. God knows your need, just believe what he said. He gives beauty for ashes, strength for fear, gladness for mourning, peace for despair. He gives beauty for ashes, strength for fear, gladness for mourning, peace for despair. When what you've done keeps you from moving on, when fear wants to make it solid home in your heart, know that forgiveness brings wholeness and healing. God knows your need, just believe what he said. He gives beauty for ashes, strength for fear, gladness for mourning, peace for despair. He gives beauty for ashes, strength for fear, gladness for mourning, peace for despair. I once was lost, but God has found me. Though I was bound up in sin, I'm free. Been made righteous in his sight. I declare this splendor all can see. I once was lost, but God has found me. Though I was bound strength for fear, gladness for mourning, peace for despair. He gives beauty for ashes, strength for fear, gladness for mourning, peace for despair. He gives beauty for ashes, strength for fear, gladness for mourning, peace for despair. Peace for despair. Peace for despair. He gives peace for despair.
See you guys.
Boomstick.